This is the part of the
Look here.
video that we won't use. This is
The only part
of the
that I'm using.
video that we won't use.
Hey guys, welcome to the channel. We're doing something a little new today. We're gonna be testing some Hennessy XO. I've never had it before. This is probably the most expensive bottle I've ever bought by far. So, you ever had Hennessy or XO?
I've had Hennessy and I've had Hennessy Honey. I've had a few Hennessy, but definitely never XO.
Let's get right into it.
A little bit out of my price range.
It's a nice bottle. The packaging is too.
You could hang that on the wall.
I will at some point.
Or put it on top of the cap.
Well, there goes $200.
Alright, now's the part of the video where we lick Hennessy off the floor. You didn't think it was going to be that kind of video, did you?
Nothing goes to waste.
Go get me a straw.
That's a pretty nice cap. I hear it's weighted or something. It is weighted.
Yeah, it's not cool. First thing you gotta do. Oh, wow, that is definitely heavy.
It's a weighted cork.
Sounds like wine coolers.
The aroma of wine.
But
Someone trophy got way out where you're headed. Someone trophy way ahead.
oh, I just threw it on over the bowl that's under it.
Oh.
The cowboy hat is concealing a bowl.
Nice. So, let's see. You almost took a shot.
No, I smell it.
Oh, okay. So, you getting anything in particular on the nose?
Getting hints of store brand rubbing alcohol. Definitely a fruitiness.
It's like a floral kind of thing going on.
Oh no, I get a lot of fruit out of it.
Raisins?
Yeah,
Hmm.
craisins. Yogurt covered. It's a 10-minute video of us sticking our nose in glasses.
Like I'm trying to get anything to stay. Normally with cognacs, for me, they need to sit out in the air
Yeah.
for a little while,
Need to air it.
and then like it really starts unlocking the aromas.
It speeds it up a little bit if you swoosh. Yeah, swoosh. Instead of air. Also, you get different notes if you pull back some and let air in it than if you.
Let me take a sip of it.
There's almost which is cognac, but there's almost a wine sweetness to it.
There is. Yeah, finish kind of reminds me of Scotch. You know, that like kind of chocolatey smoothness.
Mm-hmm.
Like no alcohol.
No. It's like sweet red wine followed by maybe a hint of bourbon followed by Scotch. It goes down the list.
Yes.
It gets more expensive as you swallow. Edit that out.
I'm not editing that out.
Just like every date. I'm also getting raisin in the flavoring. It's just a big bottle of raisin juice. You mean grape juice?
Wait. I'm just getting mostly on that chocolate note at the end.
Starts off really fruity and then it gets chocolatey.
In fact, after probably 10 minutes, this is probably gonna taste a lot different.
Okay.
Not just because of the alcohol, but just because once the air starts hitting it.
Yeah, once it breathes for a little bit, you get totally.
But it is very smooth.
These. You can get totally different notes from something 10 minutes later, letting it breathe.
Now, if it starts to develop and starts coming out more, then I say it will justify the price of it. But comparatively, from what I'm experiencing so far, I would say like the Glenfiddich 18, that was like what, like 120 somewhere around there.
Yeah, 120.
I say that probably would be the better option for the money, but that's if this doesn't develop anymore.
Yeah, but also I'm a Scotch guy. Like I used to be all
Me
about
too.
the sweeter alcohols.
Exactly, that's why I started with rum.
Yeah. And then you got sweet cheap alcohol, Southern Comfort. A drink that was literally designed to cover its own taste.
It was designed to cover its own taste.
Nice. The guy that developed Southern Comfort started off with just total garbage alcohol, like rubbing alcohol, grain alcohol, and then just put in a whole bunch of fruit. Yeah. Southern Comfort was literally designed to cover its own taste.
Nice. No, I just got a lot of raisins out of that.
I get more raisin from it if I let it sit on my tongue longer.
It does linger on the palate though, and that's not in a good way. That's exactly what you wanted to do. I would pair this with something like some type of Maduro cigar.
I would pair it with another glass of Hennessy.
Or we're going to. With my luck, I would have forgot to press record.
So you either got to just go for it and hope it's recording, or get up and check and ruin the video.
Exactly.
Be a man. I know I pressed the button.
I know I pressed the button.
I'm never wrong. What am I, a woman?
We do not support sexism.
I'm extremely woke, but unwoke jokes are funny, so
Exactly.
it's complicated.
If you were to just hear the jokes, I can work out the context.
Yes. Out of context, these are. Then like halfway through the video because you still think it's recording. Oh, look at that! Look at that right there!
Look at that.
Look at what? There's nothing.
But like you were just saying that you just got some new flavors out of it. So it's been about 10 minutes. Let it set open. I added a drop of water to mine, and yeah, I'm really getting a lot more than I was initially. Now I'm getting some like cinnamon.
Cinnamon after a second, but initially a whole lot of
It's like-
chocolate covered raisin.
Some kind of spice.
The spice.
Maybe some caramel too.
Burnt sugar. And just a hint of Crest mouthwash.
Just gonna mess this up. Does not taste like that. It's actually really good. It is a bit sweet. I heard that the Martell is even better than this.
How much is it?
Like 200, I think.
It's $10 better. That's how you measure things.
So guys, anything you guys would like to see added to the channel? More gun content, more car stuff?
Hardcore nudity?
That is So check out his OnlyFans.
I pay you to subscribe.
but we're both car guys. We're both gun guys. I think that
I've shot many cars.
maybe you might. I can't argue that. I can neither confirm nor deny this. He has so many interesting stories. I can't confirm or deny this. I'm liable to believe anything you tell me at this point. But we're gonna do some range videos. I need to shoot my AR. I still have to rent the full autos. So one of the ranges in Okalaga, they got the M249. Yes. The ones in Montgomery, last I checked, they had a P90 there. I shot the Glock 17C full auto conversion there, and the IMI Uzi. That was pretty nice. I definitely want to try some more of their NFA stuff. That's gonna be pretty awesome.
The Uzi is a Cadillac. The Glock is a sledgehammer to the face. Oh, that was it. Okay. It's like a shotgun, but each pellet comes out one at a time.
That's really like literally 6 casings hit the floor at once.
I'd say it's 50% more mellow now than it was 10 minutes ago. At this point, it's grape juice. If you pour this into a Welch's little sippy packet, nobody would know the difference.
I'm actually getting some spice on my end. I mean, it's got kind of like a little nice burn.
There's an
not in the throat, like right in the chest where it's supposed to be. Like it's pretty good.
Cinnamon, little peppery.
I say yeah, I would have some in my
We should
collection, definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely want to stock up with some more Scotch though, especially Space Ice. I think that's both our preferred drinks. So I mean,
those and
I like Glenfiddich and Glenlivet.
yeah, Space Ice mainly the milder, but I'm trying to get into
Something with more peatiness or
like Isla's.
right?
That's the last one I tasted it. Best way to describe it was a burning sock.
But it doesn't sound pleasant.
Savory, which is weird.
Well,
It's a savory liquor. It's like drinking beef stew.
it's hearty.
It's like beef stew full of cayenne pepper. It really burns. It's smoky.
Sounds exactly like a Southern man's favorite dinner.
Literally, my friend got some on his hand, and a solid hour later, he smelled his hand, and it smelled like he had been like playing in burnt pork.
This is sauce.
This is it's liquid pork, is what it is.
Yes.
Burnt liquid pork.
Sounds delicious.
Yeah, I want to try some Isla's. More Isla's. I've tried some.
I want to kind of take like some more of the mid-tier like cognac, something like the Master Blend series, and I also want to pair this with a cigar. I definitely want to try that. I believe because I've actually had things that go together with cigars, and it's just a whole different experience. This is good. This is really good.
The alcohol plays off the cigar, and the cigar plays off the
And it
alcohol.
just like literally just tingles in the back of your throat. It's just nice.
That's the cancer form.
Everyone knows. Men know cigars don't give you cancer. Look how many old people smoke cigars.
Cigars don't give you cancer. Estrogen does.
Exactly.
Swear to God, I'm not sexist.
It's nice.
I'm not a misogynist. There is no evidence to the contrary.
There's no evidence. Yet.
5 seconds with me and you're like, oh, it's just human garbage.
I think we're gonna wrap up the video here. I would just say buy this at $175 before tax.
Not me personally, but if somebody likes cognac or milder, sweeter alcohols, then definitely like a once a year treat, Christmas. Unless you just like, you know, have a wad of hundreds in your pocket all the time you need to get rid of, by all means, drink it like the aforementioned
I would
brandy.
say if you're curious about it like I was, definitely get it and try it.
Definitely.
It's definitely not a waste of money. I would love to have this all the time in my collection. While I say I prefer some aged scotches, this is still very, very good. I'll say this would be a second.
This borders on almost too easy to drink for the price.
Yes.
Like I could see me downing that entire bottle, at which point I wouldn't even remember what it tastes like the next day, which would be really disappointing.
Like that's it. I want something with like some more complexities. Like Glenfiddich 18, it had like a bit of bite to it, like a spiciness.
Yeah,
that was like it had like a pepper in it. I liked it.
You couldn't just hit it one after the other.
I initially didn't like, but as I began to drink scotches more and get used to that smoothness, I started to like it more.
That's what happens with scotch. Is the more you drink, they wear you down.
Yeah.
They kill all the taste buds that don't like them.
But yeah, definitely. If it's something you're interested in, I say try it.
I mean, the bottle is beautiful. Would look magnificent on any liquor cabinet. Don't put it in the liquor cabinet.
On top of the cabinet.
Prominently on display.
Yes, just like the liquor store.
But gorgeous bottle. You can't really see it, I'm sure, in the video, but it's got all kinds of the little floral or like grapevines and.
Oh,
it's a gorgeous bottle.
Close. I love the color of it. I hope it's not artificially colored, because that is a beautiful, just like a dark amber color.
This is
almost reddish.
Yeah, slight reddishness to it. When the light hits it, it turns like a burnt red color, like someone set a strawberry on fire.
But this is, it's good. It's good.
I'd get it as a every once in a while special occasion alcohol for sure.
Like birthdays and Christmas, I would definitely buy this.
Or Hanukkah.
Or Hanukkah, definitely.
We're worried about the
Kwanzaa, Boxing Day, Wednesday.
that special Wednesday.
Every Wednesday.
I get a bottle every Wednesday.
Wednesday only comes once a week.
That's true.
Just like every other day. That's why I drink every day.
You have to celebrate every day.
Celebrate every day.
Because it might be your last.
Exactly.
From liver failure.
Who knows?
I actually only weigh 120 pounds. The rest of this is liver.
That's why your immune system's so strong.
Germs die on contact. I sweat 30 proof.
More of that? Got my manners. Well guys, that's about it for this video. Look forward to some more content. See you guys next time. This is the right way?
It's however you want to wear it is the right way.
This is the right
That hat fits everyone in every position.
way. Everyone in it.
It's a dirty girl.